Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're already subscribed, welcome back. My name is Josie and today we are going to be doing the first cash stuffing for the month of October. This is paycheck number 1. Also, nail cam. You guys, I put these on this morning before work. I had Halloween nails on and I couldn't take it anymore. Halloween is over, so we had to bring in the snowflakes and the sweaters. They're so cute. Ignore my nails, but so cute. I put this one on crooked, so it's crooked as heck, but we're just gonna ignore it. So this week we are going to be stuffing $257, and we are stuffing less than normal because I didn't work that much last week. So we are going to start by setting up our cash. And ignore my desk. I had some water damage happen to it. I'm trying to grow an onion back from it started sprouting. So I planted it and I had watered it this morning, but apparently I put too much water in it. So now I have water spots on my desk, but we're just going to ignore that. So we are going to set everything up. Okay, and let's start with our wallet as always. So we are going to take out our receipts, and I'm going to put my referral code right here for you guys for Fetch Rewards. Fetch Rewards is a reward system where once you go shopping, you scan in your receipt and it gives you points for scanning in a receipt, and those points add up to be able to be redeemed for gift cards. So it's a really easy system for you to use. So I love it. I'm almost able to get my first big gift card, so I'm excited for that. But make sure you use my referral code because you will get extra points on top of the points you're gonna get for your first receipt. So make sure you do that. So we're gonna scan these into our Fetch Rewards, a lot of home renovation, and then some health items. So grocery, we're gonna always roll over gas. We do have $25 left in gas, which is good, so I'm going to set that in the back so we can put that in our savings challenges. Coffee did not get stuffed, and myself, we have $1 left for our savings challenge. Beauty, we're always rolling over. Eating out, we didn't stuff. And kindness and miscellaneous are always going to get rolled over, and we don't have any coins this week. So let's start by stuffing our wallet for the week. So grocery, I'm not going to stuff this week, just because we'll be set with that. Gas is going to get its usual 40. So 20, a 10, and 2 5s. So 20, 30, 35, and 40. And I'll be gone this weekend because we're going to Chicago because my cousin is... We're having a combined baby shower because 2 of my cousins are having a babies. One is having her first kids ever. I say kids because she's having twins, and she was a twin herself. And then my other one is having a baby girl. So I'm so excited. They're going to be so spoiled and so loved. I already love them so much, and they're not even here yet. So I'm so excited for them to come and just celebrate my cousins and this new excitement that's about to happen. So coffee's not getting stuffed. Myself is getting $5 in ones as always. So let's look for the bad ones. 1. I didn't get too many bad bills. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Most of these are pretty good, which is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These are so gross. Beauty is getting $2. So 1, 2. So it now has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So 17 in beauty, and I will be stuffing more in here. My appointment for my hair is not until December. I thought it was November. I said in my last video November this month, but it's not. So eating out is not getting stuffed, and then kindness and miscellaneous we're just gonna roll over, so that's not getting stuffed as well. So that is it for my wallet this week. It feels so good to have that set up for this week. I feel like we didn't do much to it, but still a good feeling. So let's start out with our high priority binder. You guys, I feel like a polar bear in this shirt. And we're at the shop because as I said, I'm going to Chicago later tonight. So we have to drive down there. So if you didn't know, I am located in Michigan. I'm not going to tell where exactly, just know I'm in the state of Michigan. And Chicago, luckily, is only a few hours away, so that's really nice. So grocery this week is getting 2. What did I just pull out of? Clothing? No. I hope it was. Okay. I'll be able to tell. I keep a spreadsheet in my computer of how much everything has. So groceries getting 2. So 1, 2. So it has 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. So Logan did end up giving me money, so you will see some of the amounts and envelopes are different. Clothing is getting $2, and I swapped that out for a $10 bill. So 1 and 2. So it has 12. And as I said, I really want to just keep stuffing for this and not really pull anything out until we absolutely need it. Household is getting $5. So it now has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50, which is exciting. We're pretty set with household stuff, so we're just going to stuff this one until it gets full. Personal hygiene is also getting $5. So it has 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50 as well. Next is baby needs, and baby needs is getting skipped, but it has $2 in it. Whoops. Date night is also getting skipped, but it has 15. Copays is not getting skipped. Copays is getting $10. So copays now has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. I'm stuffing more in copays because I'm going to the doctor because my shoulder is still hurting. It's been about like 2 weeks and it still hurts. Ibuprofen doesn't help, Tylenol doesn't help, nothing seems to be helping. So I just want to get it checked out, get some x-rays done. So I'm gonna stuff my copay amount, which is usually $20 to $25, and then whatever my insurance doesn't cover because I'm getting x-rays done, we'll see. So medical is next, and medical is, oh my goodness, it's falling apart. The vellum doesn't like to stick to the laminate. Medical is getting its typical 10. So now it has 10, 20, and 30. So 30 in medical, and if you're new here, this is just for like ER visits or urgent care, unexpected medical expenses. We're trying to build up an emergency medical savings, and that's what this envelope is for. Car maintenance is getting $5, so I'm gonna take one of these out and color in a 5. So that one has 5. And I didn't even stuff the money in there yet. Okay. So car maintenance now is 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25, which is back to where it was. But now I have to go look to see if I need to fix or switch out or go get my car repaired because my headlight, either my headlight or my taillight blinker is out. So that's fun. I feel like there's always something happening. Pet care is getting, oh, I forgot to put this in here. Pet care is getting $2. So we're gonna fill in another paw print for $2. And then I'm gonna stick that right back in here. So $2. 1, 2. So pet care now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 in pet care. Next is Costco, and Costco is not getting stuffed, but it has 5, 6, and 7 in it. That's for any like miscellaneous things that we find at Costco that we want, but we don't want to pull out of any other category. Costco memberships, I calculated. So our annual Costco membership is $65, so a year. So we're gonna save that up, and if we stuff $2 a week, we'll be good. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 for Costco memberships. Obviously, we're gonna stuff more and try to get ahead, but yeah. Next is my business, and that's not getting stuffed, but it has 10, 20 in it. These envelopes are just not cooperating today. Cash emergency is getting $5. So it now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 100. And this money is going to be set aside. And I believe it's in this binder, where I have my placeholder for it, because I knew I would need one. We're going to swap that out with a $100 placeholder and put this 100 in cash emergency envelope. So that's that. And then I'm going to keep this out because I think I'm going to need to do the same with emergency savings, I think. So 100 in cash emergency. And then emergency savings is getting 10. So it has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Yes. So that was really, really close to the camera. Sorry. My shoulder is on fire. It like burns. And then it like, I don't know. It is very painful. So we're going to take this $100 placeholder out and swap it with this 100. Perfect. So emergency savings has 100 as well. Kids college is getting $5. No matter what how much I get paid, I still want to stuff kids. College, so 20, 30, 35, and 40. So 40 in kids' college. Next is new car, and new car is not getting stuffed, but it has 20. Subscriptions is getting 3, so 1, 2, and 3. And I calculated my subscriptions as well, and it's somewhere around like $87, I want to say, that I'm paying for subscriptions. So that's fun. So if we can get ahead on that, we'll be good. So for subscriptions, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So $10 in subscriptions. And I need to do a cash condensing. Next is tax prep, and tax prep is getting $5. So it has 5, 10, and 15. Why can I not grab it? There we go. Credit card is getting 25. So a 20 and a 5. So it now has 50. My minimum payment is $80 a month. So utilities is getting its normal 10. So that's going to wrap up our high priority binder. Next is our low priority binder. So flip my sheet over. Okay, so eating out is not getting stuffed, but it has $5. Drinks is getting $1, and Logan contributed to that. So drinks has 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So $25 in drinks. My spending is getting $5. So I have 10, 15, 20, 25. Logan's spending is not getting stuffed, but he has $40 in there. Home renovations is getting $5. And I think while I'm gone, him and our buddy Mo are going to do the blow-in insulation. We tried to do that last weekend, but all of the rentals were rented out, so we couldn't do it. So home renovations has 10, 20, 25, and 30. So 30 in home reno. And I swear we need to stuff like $500 in here because we've already spent so much money. Like so much money. Next is kids spending, and that's getting skipped. It has $1. Family time is also getting skipped, but it has 8. Drag racing, Logan contributed to that, so it has 22 and it's getting skipped. Race car parts, he also put 20 in there, so it has 22 as well, and that's getting skipped. Seasonal lawn care is getting 2, so 1 and 2, and that's because we need snow shovels and we're saving up to get a snowblower. So seasonal lawn care is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And honestly, it's gonna be so much money. Gifts is not getting stuffed, but we still have $10 in there. We decided not to get a card and that our gift of bourbon would be enough. Organizing is getting $1. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And our pantry desperately needs it. like desperately. Why is it like, oh, that one on the bottom, whatever. Wedding is getting 2. So that's 1, 2. So it has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, and 82. By the end of the month, it will have yet 100. Amazon is getting skipped, but it has 10, 11, and 12. Target, I pulled that money out to do my payment plan for my credit card, so that's empty, but that is getting $8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And I stuffed 8 because I didn't know how much I was gonna need, but we're definitely gonna stuff more than that next week. Next is vacation. Vacation, we still don't know what we're doing. It's getting 2. So 1, 2. So it has 1,500, 600, 702 in vacation. YouTube giveaway is not getting stuffed, but it has 10, 17 in it. Tattoos is not getting stuffed. Casino's not getting stuffed. Disney World is not getting stuffed either. So that's going to wrap up our low priority binder. And then our holiday binder and farming binder is... So farmer's market is getting $1 to buy any local produce or vegetables that we want to have from the local farmers. Farming is getting $1 as well. And I took out the whole thing. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. So it has 1, 2, and 3. Fencing is getting 5, and this is for the fence that we're going to put up for the dogs and the goats and the coop we're going to build for the chickens. So it has 10. And we've already looked at fencing, and my future in-laws are also going to help pay for the fencing and stuff like that too. So we're not too worried about it, but we still want to contribute a good amount. So gardening is getting 2. And you guys, I started growing an onion and garlic, so we'll see how that does over the winter. So gardening has 5, 6, and 7. And a pack of seeds is not too expensive, so those should cover seeds right now. Feed is getting $1, and that's going to be for any food that our animals in the future might need. Better start stuffing now, because we don't know when we're going to get a dog. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, honestly. But we're hoping we get the fence put up before the snow and the ground freezes. So that's another to-do list. So, last weekend, our buddy Mo, he is like our brother, honestly. We're with them every weekend. He bow hunts, and he shot his first deer. And he bow hunts right near our house. And so we decided to go out and help him drag the deer out of the woods and field dress it and everything. And so when we went out to help him, he's like, I got this deer for you guys. And we're like, no, it's your first deer, like, keep it. He's like, no, my in-laws won't let me keep it because it was on like a Saturday night, like no place was open to get it processed. So we hung it on our back patio, off of our back patio, and got it processed. And so now we have a freezer full of venison, so that'll be good. And so we have no freezer space for our half cow right now, but we're still gonna save for it. But half cow got $5, so it now has 10. And so we're gonna give some of the venison to our neighbor who gives us part of his cow. So fair trade, I feel. Chickens is getting $1, so it has 3. Goats is getting $1 as well, so it now has 3 as well. Valentine's Day is getting $1 because I love Valentine's Day. So it has 2. Easter is getting skipped. Mother's Day is getting skipped. Father's Day is getting skipped. 4th of July is getting skipped. Halloween we just had, it's getting skipped. Thanksgiving, though, is getting $10 because we don't know what we're doing for Friendsgiving or Thanksgiving. We still don't know. So, that is now has 20. Black Friday is also getting 10. So it now also has 20. Christmas is getting, I should put this in the Christmas envelope, but I'm not because I might do some Christmas shopping this weekend, is getting 25. So I circled 40 on here, but it's getting 25, so I'm just going to circle 25. Let that dry. So 20 and a 5. So Christmas now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, and 65. So 165 in Christmas. And honestly, I don't even know what people want for Christmas, so they're just gonna have to get what they get. Gift cards and cards. New Year's Eve is getting 5. So it has 6. Fall is not getting stuffed. Winter is getting $5 as well. So it has 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then obviously back to the deer. We're going to give him part of the deer as well because he shot it. So spring is not getting stuffed. Summer is not getting stuffed. But seasonal good decor is getting 5. So it has 5, 6, and 7. So that is it for our binders. Now we're going to go to our savings challenge binder. And let's see. We have $1 to add to our $1 savings challenge. So I'm going to fill that in. Right? Or did I already do that? Let me look. There's 11 on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope, I have to add another one. Okay. So 12. We now have 12 in our $1 savings, which is exciting. And this is going to go towards any debt that we have for my debt snowball. Next is 5, and we do have a 5. Yay, we get to add another 5. I took one. So we have 15 in there. And then we don't have a 10 yet, but we do have a 20. So we're gonna add our first 20 to our savings challenge binder, which is exciting. So we have our first 20. I'm so excited. That's why I don't like spending my money, because I know I get to add it to my savings challenge at the end, which is exciting because then it goes towards paying off more of our debt. So that is exciting. So that is it for this cash stuffing video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss when I post a video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.